Hey YouTube, it's TD here. Let's have a talk today. That music that you hear in the background, that's my cousin Steve Cooper, and the name of the song is called Apple Blossom. It's not a song, it's a CD. He does jazz. And you can stream it on YouTube or you can I streamed it on YouTube, excuse me, and I downloaded it on my Apple Music, but the name of it is called Apple Blossom. It came out about 3 months ago, but jazz kind of makes me feel at peace. So I wanted to come to y'all today because I was feeling overwhelmed. I got home from my guy's house, and I was talking to another guy that he's a really good friend, you know, and he had been going through so much with his girlfriend. He's an older guy, he's 67, and he tried to talk to me before I got together with my guy that I'm with now. Just a really nice guy, but I was like, we're too much alike. We ain't gonna be able to make a decision, so that's not gonna work. White guy though, and it would have been my first time ever dating a white guy, but he's a nice guy. We're still friends. It's been what, 5 years now, and he has an Asian girlfriend, so they're going through a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm out on my porch of my tiny house, and my neighbors barbecuing. But I wanted to talk to y'all about. So when I got home, and I got home late, so I gave Malachi's medicine a little bit late, and so because of that, he's not having the best of times right now. I know it'll get better though as the day goes on. So he's pacing now. But I was thinking, you can go from just being so euphoric or so, I don't know, just so having a peaceful day, and then something will just make you feel kind of sad. And then, but then I started thinking about it because, like, I just got a thing, like Friday or Thursday from the IRS. I got to pay them some money from 2022 because I worked too much, and I was like, oh my God. But I was just thinking, even in the midst of feeling overwhelmed, sometimes you just have to still be so grateful and so thankful because, it could be worse. I could not have a place to live. There are women my age that they don't have family that they're close with, and they have men too, not just women, men too, and they don't have anywhere to live. There are so many homeless, so many that are, you know, living in their vehicles, which the vehicle living, I kind of like that. It's kind of neat. But some of them don't have a vehicle to live in because everything is so expensive. And just think, you have a good, decent job. You're a maid, or you're um, maybe a cafeteria worker, and you're working hard and you're doing honest day living. But here in Tennessee, the cost of living is so expensive that it won't get it. It won't even get it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, how do how do I catch up? How do I Mel, come say hi. Please come say hello. Oh, you so mean, Malachi. Yes you are. He said no you're not. But anyway, I don't know. It was so quick, y'all. I don't know if you could see him. But anyway, so I was just thinking, I feel so bad for those people. And I was really feeling sorry for myself this morning. Let me just keep it 100. I was feeling sorry for myself this morning. I was like, every time I look around and I think I'm getting ahead, something else in this thing called life will happen. And, then I look at some of my friends and they just kicking it, they vacationing every other month, but that's not my story. You know what I mean? Like, I have to pay for Malachi's um, premium through the healthcare initiative. Then I have to pay his co-pays. And then if he does get some medicine that's out of network, then I have to pay out of pocket for that medication, which I'm not down in that, because I'm extremely grateful to have the type of job that I can do that with. But this is what I'm looking at. I'm 58 now. I don't want to work longer than 65. And that's why I'm grateful too that I have my house and I can Airbnb there, because Tennessee is so popping. And I had told Malachi before, because he'll always have somewhere to live. And I told him before, I said we could Airbnb, and when we Airbnb, we could either come out to the trains, or we go over to my she shed. I used to stay in my she shed, y'all, back in the day, and it's like a cabin in there. It's completely finished in there. It's really pretty. And so I was like, so we're gonna make sure that we make this house make money for us when we retire. And maybe by then they would have come up with a medicine for people with schizophrenia that's so good that we won't have to worry about that. He'll be able to do his own thing. But just in case, I have to have a backup plan. And so, but one of the things I wanted you all to know is, no matter how bad things seem like they're gonna get, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. If you have a friend that you can talk to, if you have even get on a hotline. If you don't have friend or family that you feel comfortable talking to when you're feeling down, get on a hotline and talk to those people. That's what they get paid for. That's what they do, and they can help you through whatever situation you're going through. For me, I just give me some nice jazz on. I clean up. That's my therapy. That's what helps me. But that's not for everybody. But what you do is tap into your zen. Me and my friend Otto, the one I was telling you about, the older gentleman, we were talking about that this morning, about we have to do whatever it takes for our happiness and for our peace and our mental health well-being. He has a problem with drinking, and he was telling me that this last time his girlfriend left him, I feel like she kind of caused him to drink because she's so overwhelming. But I told him, I said, you got to just let her know, hey, the way you treat me is not going to work for me, and I need you to treat me better. And so now he's saying that since he's been telling her that, it appears like it's going to be a little bit better. But we don't know yet, y'all. But I do feel like I told him at the first sign of trouble and distress, let her know, hey, you got to go home. There's nothing wrong with us letting people know, in order to protect our mental health, that they have to go home. Nothing's wrong with that. And so that's what I was, and that's what I was telling him. Just let them know, hey, let her know you're gonna have to go home if you start to bother my mental health. But I just want y'all to know this Sunday morning, that I think it's the 24th of March, that protect your mental health. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling discouraged, it's going to get better. It's not going to stay that way. And just remember, you're blessed. You're favored. Even if you don't believe in a higher power, just know that things are going to be all right. That this is not going to be the end of the world. We all go through bumps in life. Because a lot of people think, oh, you'll never go through anything. I do. And so that's why, I share it when people ask, but that's why I like to come on here and share, because you don't ever know who needs to know what you're going through or what they might be going. And my engine light came on today. I was like, well, what the heck? But you don't ever know who may need to hear what you're going through. And just know that, hey, you're not in it by yourself. There's a whole world out here. You are not in any situation by yourself. If you're lonely, if you're an older lady like me and you're lonely, there's somebody for you. There is. And that person may not be like, well, my God, I can't be with him every day because he'll get on my nerves. And I'll get on his nerves too. So I can't be with him every day. But our situation of spending 4 days at home here and 3 days at his house, that works for us. But your situation may not look like that. But whatever works for you to protect your mental health, that's what you do. Because you know what? You deserve it. You deserve it. So happy Sunday, everybody. And when you're feeling overwhelmed, just know it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And so just protect your mental health, protect your friendships, and just love, live, and laugh. So this has been TD here. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for watching my videos. Please share my channel. Uh, uh, please subscribe to my channel. Give a thumbs up. And if you're going through something, you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, y'all. Peace.